Hello there, you wonderful people. How are you doing? It's Thursday, and we're here to play some more Alan Wake 2. I want to thank you for your patience while I was getting set up there. Little tight. Every couple of Thursdays, I have therapy that runs right up against my start time, so I was going to be a little bit late on every other Thursday. Let's see. We already got some melons in chat. That's good. It's good. Like to see it. All right. Everything appears to be working. Sounds looking great. Game is running. So last time we played Alan Wake, a lot happened. I mean, like, I can't even. How do I contextualize everything that happened? We had a big dance song and dance number. We're discovering some more. The FBC has captured Alan. That was interesting. But most immediately important, last time we were here, I yelled at Cynthia Weaver to suck my dick because she is now a taken. If you don't remember Cynthia Weaver in the original Alan Wake, she was the Lady of the Light, the lady that always carried a lamp around as if it were a log. Perhaps just random thoughts and ideas. Twin Peaks reference. And yeah, now she's here. She's somehow kidnapped Tor, my grandfather, and taken him to the dark place, presumably. Trust hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group, the Old Gods of Asgard, are leaving chaos in their wake as they through their Alan Wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales record with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After hours, shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. You pay for that room service. You pay for that. That's not cool. All things point to the band quickly becoming a strong contender for the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesake and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Yeah, but no, seriously, like don't those people have lives and they don't make rock and roll money. Don't do that. Rock and roll music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old God of Asgard's lead singer. I wasn't expecting to cancel Tor and Odin this episode, but here we are. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. You don't even know where? You were blindfolded? Currently on the Ragnarok tour, the busy band members have only a spare moment to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to soundcheck for the next concert. Question: how has the reception been? Oh, amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to bleep around. Odin: that's bleeping right. Question: why do you what you do? I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the sex? Yeah, I really did data entry for the sex. Or because you have something inside you that is going to blanking burst out if you don't start using it. It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty blanking obvious. This has bored me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Old Gods of Asgard, band member dead. Whoops. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourned the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about their loss, Tor Anderson had this to say, "Get the fuck out of my face! Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero." "Bob was too beautiful soul for this world," added Odin. What that means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. I think they talked about Bob's death in Nightmare, didn't they? Oh!
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
I can hear that scared my husband from the other side of the apartment. To memorialize the only passing of the unreleased single, Anger's Remorse. Oh good, we get to profile fucking Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
I can beat it out of her.
Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. A bathtub, a pond, a lake.
An
There's a
ocean.
theme here.
Cynthia hid the record in her bathtub.
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short.
Cynthia seduced her to keep him away from me.
An old folks care home.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Alrighty. Let's see. Don't 100% remember the layout of this place, so I might be lost for a few minutes. Please do bear with me. Pat? Oh god, is Pat okay? Pat? Where's Pat? Oh, don't tell me Pat's going out.
Alan?
No, not Alan. Pat. Game, what do you want?
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen.
Les
Cynthia has
Anderson, my
joined the
favorite
overlap.
director.
Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Every time I come here, the radio's like reset its notifications. It's weird. Alright. Odin?
Alan?
No. Odin. We know where Alan is. We don't need to yell for him. Odin wake. Odin and Saga are secretly cousins or something. God, that'd be like the worst. Really want to know what's going on with her headspace thing? Yeah, it's interesting. But I've got a key fob. Can I get in this door? He's not even here to tell me no. Oh, hey, there he is.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Okay, crazy janitor man. Just gonna rummage through your stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. I feel like I've seen this painting before. Like, I understand that this is a painting of the sauna and watery, but I feel like I've seen that exact painting somewhere before. Maybe concept art or something? Maybe maze room. Some dick named Norman. Oh, God!
Termites.
Damn, Cynthia. Suck
No
my
use
dick.
Crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
That is a lot of medical pads here. Just put some of these away. I will happily take another flare back. I don't really need the coffee world charm right away. Okay. You know, I told Cynthia she's gonna suck my dick, and I mean it. Tor might get jealous. Well, he's just gonna have to deal with that. That's what he gets for falling for Cynthia Weaver, the psycho lady of the lamp. Stairwell. Basement. Wait, what the fuck? How do I get to the basement? The stairwell doesn't make any sense. Conversation outside?
Welcome
Oh,
to the
hey,
emergency
everybody.
muster point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic,
30
I'd like to point out
Helens
that our
agree.
nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
And it's fucking
Cynthia's gotten
disgusting.
Downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Choke on the darkness, Norman.
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh,
Oh,
how
Jesus.
did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
If I have to shoot this blanket, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, God, Pat.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Especially the part where you talk about a
Never
lady who's dead.
compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Whoever the hell that is anymore.
Sure is a beautiful night, huh, May? Nice and,
Right, better way to do this. You said Audie's doing stuff. Is he doing something like right now that I missed? Should I run back up to his room? Yeah, someone's definitely got some preparedness going on there. Point of interest in the office. What was the point of interest in here? Didn't like that sound. Kind of already found all this stuff. Basement. Nope, circle around here. Oh, it's one of those outdoor basement stairs. That's why it's weird.
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, seven. I dig bolt cutters. Alright, be prepared for Cynthia to jump at me at any moment. Or that asshole. Whoa! Fortunately, I don't think Taken know how to use doors, so I should be fine.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Y'all got dead guy down here.
Key fob's no good without power.
Basement's haunted. And flooded. Best of both worlds. Door's locked. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. I'm trying to make a penis joke in here, but I got nothing. Pretend I said something funny. Oh, fuck, manuscript page.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination.
Uh-oh.
PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old.
So
Vampires.
old.
After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
I wonder if we'll see Barry in this. Like, it doesn't seem terribly likely we'll see him. At least not as himself, because why the hell would he be here?
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Cynthia, if that's you, girl, just don't. Alright? That door's just locked? That's weird. Oh, don't manuscript me now.
Emmett Elwood had had enough.
Who?
All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom.
I mean, that's obnoxious.
Things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Okay, Emmett. COVID hit us all pretty hard. It's a bit much. I get it. That's a bit much. Yotanyo. So, Tom the Poet, that's another big, like, question mark in the air. In this reality, he seems to be a movie star? Or, not star, but director?
Look just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple have already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star slowly already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, I hate that name, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature titled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel. The Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became a reality. Members of this commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls Record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Yeah, okay, like this just puts a giant fucking highlight. What the hell? None of this makes sense. Thomas Zane was a poet. Thomas Zane wrote himself out of reality. So what's going on? Alright, we got ourselves a number puzzle.
The power's off.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would stop me from using that, wouldn't it?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her, in the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Well, there you go. She forgets to change the light bulb, as was her otherwise vigilant pursuit, and the darkness does what it always wanted to. And it took her back. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me, VB. Oh. That was an easy code. I did hear something rumbling, so that's going to make me upset in a second. Alright, no one snuck in here. A fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
I have a basement map here. Cool. Inventory full? Oh, why can't I grab this battery? Weird.
There. Power's back on.
There's the projector.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Thomas Zane. Yotonyo. Oh. Oh, Casey's in trouble. Oh, can't push that open. Okay.
It doesn't budge.
I probably didn't need to go all the way back this way, but here we are. Alright, Cynthia. Then you... Yep, there she is.
Saga.
Ah, that's right. I was literally just in that room.
Try to steal.
Whoa! Whoa! Knock that off. It's not the direction I was trying to go, but hey, we got the guy killed. Reloading my crossbow. So I can shoot at this crossbow. Huh. TV lights safe. That's funny. Yeah, you killed Cynthia Weaver, Dark Presence. You're real proud of you for taking that 80-year-old woman. Alright, Odin's still good. Are you doing okay, buddy? Suspiciously, yes. Oh, aren't we all? That is a inky little manuscript.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When
Shit.
the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Huh. What dickbags? Oh, yeah, that is a leaky ceiling. Alright, jump scare me. Uh-huh.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Yeah, that's what it was, Saga. I mean, not that you could know what she was in, what it was, but...
I feel like I'm missing some context here. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence?
Yes, 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 and
A
yes.
power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Aren't you an FBI profiler?
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Not mine either. Ms. Barbara Yaga.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
For a very special woman. T.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it, he's too slow. But it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it, but I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. I guess I don't know how Alan got a hold of that lamp, do I? The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of this room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I. Forever. I found something funny when I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom. But it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Okay.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
Oh no, she's talking about herself in the third person.
Maybe Tom was taken.
Oh, don't tell me Tom's been taken. I can't deal with that right now. Alright, Cynthia. Let's go ahead. Whoops.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Anything for you, Tom.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Yep, there you are. Uh-huh. Yes, Cynthia, you're very jarring. Can you, like, fucking help? Damn janitor. Alright. Here we go, down the stairs. I'm sure everything will be fine. No one's gonna come out of the darkness and grab me and take me to another realm of unending terror. Probably need that many bolts. Happily take an extra battery though. Wait. I have to turn myself around. There we go. Got this new tooth in my mouth. It's very distressing. Hey, Cynthia. Oh no, you're a water reflection demon. What's with this, like, weird... Oh! Suck on my flare! Oh, yeah, something's bugging out with the visuals here. That's unfortunate that I'm running into this weird visual bug here. Especially because it's making it harder to actually tell what I should and shouldn't be shooting. Let's see if I just... Well, that didn't seem to fix anything. Yeah, I don't think that's what Cynthia's body is supposed to look like. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see inside of her body like that. Also, this, like, weird square when I use the flashlight. I'm going to do a quick reload, actually. So let me... There's a save room down here. No, save room's upstairs. Okay, that's fine. Started running into a couple of problems with this game lately. My PC is gasping. Yeah, probably. Which is unfortunate because I have a fairly decent one. Updated my drivers just this morning. Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss something. Got some Modern Warfare 3 drivers. Excited for that. Oh, it's not on mute. Silence phone. All right, launching the game. All right. Change my settings here based on my video card's recommendation. Recommending a lot. Turn ray tracing off. Desync on. You know, textures don't have to be at ultra for me to really care. I think that's all fine and good. Put my task manager right up in front of my fucking window. Chat window. There we go. Can I get Ellen's in chat? Ellen's in chat, please. Ellen! Thank you. Yep. Well, her ass is just gone now. I was kind of expecting Cynthia to put up more of a fight, which actually terrifies me because that means she's not the boss.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be.
Better go get some, wait, what? Sorry, gotta pick up some extra flares here. Oh, no, this is what I need. These. I'll take another stack of flares, though. Oh, that's cute.
The overlap is up. Here we go again.
PCs currently. Looks like it's doing fine. GPUs running 74%. Dedicated GPUs running fine. Memory's doing great. CPU, yeah, okay. Everything's doing fine. Oh, I'm in the basement where the kid died, aren't I? Oh, great. Bright Falls record. The body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl, Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death was determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths in the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. No, what's in the box? No. Gone too soon. Aren't we all? Ocean View Hotel and Spa. Wait, is this what Thomas called the Ocean View?
This isn't real.
Oh, Logan drowned. So the dark place is messing with her again.
Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. Oh, that's some ominous musical stings. Am I in a loop? Is this a loop? Okay, yeah, I'm
Am I
definitely.
going in circles?
Stop spinning me in circles. Quit playing roulette with my heart. Ba ba da da. Thomas, your hotel is not going to get a very strong review here. I just want you to know that now. It's a little, I appreciate the atmosphere. It's a bit damp for my tastes. Good sound design in this game. Just gonna toss that out there. Oh, come on. Why do we have to go deeper? Why are there levels? Yeah, great. No map. Why are there levels to this dark place hospital? Can we get those batteries, Saga? Thanks, dude. Yeah, reload.
No power. Can't use the switch.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Is this game better than Control? Yes, probably, maybe. They're different games, Nylock. And I love you. But I know what you're doing.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
Asking for a friend. Uh-huh. Whether or not the game is better doesn't matter. It should not affect my enjoyment of it right now.
The
Oh.
one just disappeared. The light did that?
Oh no, she's getting to play by Alan's rules now. That's probably not going to be great. For example, this dark, menacing hallway.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Oh shit, Alan's shadow's reaching out to me. Oh, what if he's in the Dark Places ocean view? Oh. Nora. I am somehow back at the beginning?
It's a loop, like the others.
Is this a
To
loop?
reach the center.
This is absurd. Why is... Huh.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here.
No, she's dead. We killed her.
A dead end.
But it's a loop. How can a loop have a dead end? The answer is because it wants me to go back somewhere it can scare me. Right, this wasn't here, was it? When it said Ajar. God damn it. I didn't say when is a loop not a loop.
Alan?
I don't think Alan's down. Well, actually, I think Alan is
back here
somehow
again.
down here. Okay, I went that way the last time, so let's go this way. That looks important, but for some reason we're not going into that door. So instead, let's go into this tiny crawl space. And here we have a door that leads to a restricted area. Oh, we're gore shadowing me now, baby. Oh. Strangely empty, which doesn't bode well for me. I'm not gonna have to fight like Ghost Nora, am I? Because that's just gonna be kind of effed up. Well, apparently that wasn't the way to go. That was just a way to pick up some supplies.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
It just gotta. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some more Alan shit. Well, the... well, now the storage thing isn't nearby, so... highly doubt that key's gonna be. So maybe in a drawer? No. Maybe inside whatever this creepy room is. Boy, those sure do look like hip-high shooty boxes, don't they? Am I about to Call of Duty shooty guy? Locked. Bolt cutters. What's done here? Said the key has to be around here somewhere. Does it maybe show up when I flip the switch? No. I don't think so. Okay. Not 100% sure what that light switch did for me other than open this up, but okay. Guess we'll take that. Alright. What's this gonna do to me? Okay, took away another door. Inventory's a bit full right. Hey, there's that key. Which means if I come back in here and flip this, that should make it reappear. Hey, so it did. Bolt cutters. Now we got ourselves a Resident Evil remake, baby. Did you know there's no option to keep those achievements from popping up? I can put it on Do Not Disturb, but I have to do it every time I start the game. There is no permanent option about notifications for the achievements. At least not that I could find. And Epic wonders why it's in trouble financially. It's like, maybe make some decent products? Don't make your business model we give away free games so you never have to buy them? Was there... Am I saying there was a door in here when I flip that up? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Cynthia! Oh, you're not Cynthia. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck that was? Or just an orderly. Distracting me from my lock breaking. What all's in this place? Oh, but now I can come back here. Neat. What does that do for me? Can I? Oh, no power. Which I feel like that was a lie, but whatever.
Writing a story.
Yes. Alan? R.I.P. Nora, gone too soon. I don't like all this electricity now that I'm standing in knee-deep water.
Again. Gotta go deeper.
Gotta go deeper. You're not even that hurt. I'm just using it because I can. Sometimes the angle you gotta get to grab items is a little funky. I mean, come on, I don't have room for a full goddamn med pack. What are you talking about? Uh-oh, Mr. Tor's stuck in the nightmare.
Tor!
Where are you?
Damn it.
You hear me? It's so dark. I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
No power. No
You took Tor.
springs.
I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him. Shit!
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I deserve this. Just leave me here.
Nope, we're not doing that, old man. Okay. Here's what we're looking for.
I gotta get out of the water.
Okay, so if I stay out of the water,
I can't stay in the water.
she can't find me.
She's coming. I gotta get out of the water. There must be a way to get the power back on.
We're working on it, Saga.
Pushed her down.
Oh, we're doing fine on.
To come alive.
Nope, nope.
Where is she?
Okay, so don't let her grab you because that hurt like hell. But it was very funny watching Saga punch the shit out of her. Well, no, I want that flare back. Yeah, no, you're fine. You just cool your little ghost jets. We got this. Yes, I too am upset that Pirates of Dark Water was canceled, Cynthia. They never got to finish the story. And Cody Rhodes keeps yelling about finishing the story. He's talking about Pirates of Dark Water. Nope. So, our buddy Dodo cannot play this game, can he? Oh. Oh! 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 Oh, I've fallen into a real dark place. Oh, no, her arm. Oh. Oh, didn't know she was double jointed. Bye. Oh, yeah, it sure is, Cynthia. Let's just go ahead and reload, shall we? God, I hope that's not what the afterlife is like. That's terrifying. So I just lost about 5 or 6 minutes. That shouldn't be too terrible.
Tor!
Yeah, okay, we're just back at the start of this. That's fine.
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. I'm sorry, kiddo.
No,
Hag tricked me.
you're good. Just keep
Tor,
RPing.
I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, do I have to hit the button first? God damn it. No.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him. Shit!
Saga. So damn dark down here. And underwater.
Flip that. Thank you.
She's trapped me at the bottom.
Alright, well, we know we don't need to go down there.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
She's coming. I can't stay in the water.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get out of the water. Shit!
Whoop. Suck my dick, Cynthia. Now we're playing an Alan Wake.
for. Hold on!
I see. Let there be lights.
It's cold. Hark! I can't see a goddamn thing.
Tor, baby, you're doing all right.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Wait, we're sure in the boiler room, aren't we? What? What? Okay. There you are. I don't think I like this fight. The weed of crime bears bitter fruit, you old hag.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. closer now. I can feel it. You help me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
Congratulations,
That's my
Tor. You're
job.
like the one person who hasn't died so
Now.
far.
I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
I love answers. Very dramatic.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power.
No wonder I'm
My
so
mind
good.
place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Still worry you have that backwards.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake.
Is it?
He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
I just have the clicker. Oh, there it is.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Okay.
Let's forget.
That's not right.
Nope.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Oops.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this.
Did he, though? He didn't really
There's still time to
confirm that he
I
did.
won't give him a choice.
Or at least the audio was broken up, and I feel like she's filling in the gap.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Can I go back?
Two shots of Anderson's finest. Fix us both up. See you soon.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Everyone back in their place. No conversations? That's
Your
all right.
hair is looking nice today, Mandy May.
Oh, hush. This is how it looks every day.
Well, then it looks nice.
Yeah, a little framey up in here. This here. Need all 4 flares right away. Guess I didn't need that rocket launcher flare. Grab these pill bottles. Pills here. Odin, doing okay, buddy? Yeah, you're fine. Come on, I got the key fob. No, doesn't seem to be anything else of terrible interest sitting around, although there was a rifle somewhere. I don't remember where that was. Yeah, it was back in the workshop. Let's see if we can go get ourselves a rifle. Ah, there's the doorknob.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy.
Eyes
He lowered
wide.
his phone.
Mom's spaghetti.
Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
So I was right about them. Okay, something about the graphics are bothering me now.
On greener pastures now.
Yet another deer has been pet. Ooh, that's a big item. By chance, expansion of my inventory in here somewhere, is there? Anything else in this place I need to really worry about? Since there's a manuscript page, did I just walk past it? So what else was in here? Oh, there's supposed to be a flare in this locked box. Yeah, we had this problem last time. Couldn't figure out where it fell off to, because it's not... Oh! Video games. Nope, still missing this manuscript page. Grabbed that.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Huh. Who did Tor call? Barry. I can use bolt cutters on this side. Yay. The bolt has been cut. Anything else around here? Nothing around this map. I guess there's a container in the staff lounge, but... What about Rose? I don't feel like we've seen her. Someone in the basement?
I can't get through this.
Probably just my imagination. Someone's somewhere. Maybe they're up in this room. No idea where that noise is coming from. Let's see if Rose is in her office. No idea where she went. Sure, there's no reason to be suspicious of that. What is this? Is this a path between the wellness center and the gazebo? Can I take that?
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
What's this Mayor Setter character? I feel like we keep seeing that name pop up, but I don't know why. Liking prohibited. Not for me. Bunker Woods? I think I recall hearing about a place called Bunker Woods.
And another lunchbox.
Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Let's do some weapon upgrades. Long range. A hunter's best friend. The Model 752 rifle. Sneak peek on the modernized American classic. Feedback loop. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This grants perfect accuracy. Pulls shots towards enemy weak spots and deals increased damage. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. I definitely like kill shot.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
I also wanted to get magnetic pull. Ugh, 2 shots though before reloading. That's a good one. But we'll do magnetic pull for now.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
I love this idea that the narrative allows you to effectively cheat how you shoot your gun. It's a very cool idea.
And we're back with the Pat Maine Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away.
Come on,
Listen,
man.
I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town, so I'd sure as heck know if Wendy Davis died or went missing. Yeah, you know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but my head's as clear as those skies are going to be on the opening day of Deerfest.
Smash cut to Deerfest being a thunderstorm.
I'm just trying to twist this story around, and I don't know quite why. But I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy. knowing that Wendy Davis's family beef jerky will be available this Sunday just like it always is. Now, with all that settled, let's talk about the what was it we were talking about? Deer, yes, something deer. Hold on, let me think real quick. Right.
Oh, this is rough.
First, I just
This is
want to
metal.
mention that I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away.
Wait, did we just...
Wait, did we talk about this already?
Okay, good.
I think we... No, I definitely said this already, but it was a great topic lined up with... I'm so sorry, it's just not coming to me. Perhaps we need to end it here for now. We'll pick this up later. Deer. It had something to do with deer. I know, I wrote it down. Why can't I just What was it? Maybe Norman took my notes. Oh, gotta see Norman. Gotta see Norman.
You okay, buddy? He asked, knowing the answer to the question before he asked it.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats.
That's a
Rose didn't
clouder.
mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Is Rose dead? Is that what happened? So what the hell is this? It's an old military bunker? It has a goddamn cannon on it? Huh. I don't remember there being anything about a military base up here. Hey chat. Do we want to watch more Saga, or do we want to take an Alan break? Bunker Woods stash key. Oh, probably for that literal stash right around there. Alan break.
Alan?
Alan's in chat if we should take an Alan break.
There's another cult stash.
You can't hide from the trees. We are everywhere. Stupid full inventory. I'll probably have to come back out here once I get my pockets empty. This might be might be a box down here. So we're gonna go see if there's a shoebox in there. I can put my items in. Oh. Shoebox I can put my items in. And then also... What the hell is that pointing me? Oh, back. Wait, what? Uh-huh. It's a circle? Oh, it's pointing me to the stash, I guess. Just gonna head to this little hut or whatever. Hope there's a safe thermos inside. Oh, can I not actually get up this way? And this is a dead end. Okay. Well, good news. That means I have to go back to the home, and that means I know there is a puddle that we can use to swap over to Alan's story for a little bit. Oh. Missed this one.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Good job, Alan. You fucking got Cynthia killed. You doofus. Well, I can use the box to put some stuff away, but shoot, there isn't a puddle up here, is there? This over here. Put the shotgun away. I don't currently have a lot of ammo for it, like I do for the bolt gun here. And the rifle. Let's put these big first aid kits away for now. There wasn't a puddle anywhere inside the old folks' home. Probably have to head back into town to find it. I think I have a car just outside. There we go. That does not count. Hey, y'all, I think Rose is dead. That might have been her downstairs that burst through that wall. She looked too big to be Rose, but I suppose that's not a reason for it to not be Rose. Did I have a car out here? Oh, those is mine, isn't it? Is that not my car? God damn it. Is this my car? Of course not. Alright, well, I guess I'm taking the long way. Did she not show up in a... I guess she didn't, because I remember taking this path. Weird. It is humid out in this forest.
Garden lights. More so than
usual.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Nor should you. There appears to be a lunchbox up here, but I may have already gotten it. Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of looked like one I would have found. Cult stash over here. Is it just because I was messing with my settings, or does it seem like the fog is much thicker now? There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels. Each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? That's a great question. Let me just pull out my calculator here, do a little math. There's 754. What is this with this game and making me do math? It is a horror game. We need to go bigger. More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Getting middle school yeah. Horror game. Let's see here. I kind of wish the maps weren't occasionally sticky to load. Sometimes they take just like a hair too long. As someone who gets lost easily and constantly has to pull up a map to orient himself, is just the teensiest bit frustrating. Oh, another lunchbox around here.
There's another lunchbox.
And a manuscript. We eating good tonight.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them.
Don't remember Alan liking
the
knitwork.
spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knit work. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Mandy May would knit until she bled. The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out among the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold, too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was a menacing, large shape. A bad shape. It looked at me with evil, glowing eyes. I gasped. No! It had seen me. It growled and lurched forward at me. I ran until running became too hard to do. I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner for sure. I ran again. I had never been so scared. Not ever. This was the end. I wish someone, anyone, could come to save me. Oh yeah, hot breath on the neck. Okay. One of them stories, alright. Boatyard. Oh God, no.
Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something.
Okay, I think that's a repeat of the last one we heard. A 5x5 shed.
Oh,
Did a
another rhyme.
boat just disappear? Huh. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking the boats. Mama called out to the sea.
Makes sense.
Excellent. I have entry.
Broken.
Oh, that was a terrible idea.
fucking monsters.
Indeed.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Anchor Charm. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. Ooh. I'll take that over maximum health. Sorry, Logan. Not that I dislike your charm. It's a very strange place to put a gate. More strange that it's working? Alright. Oh, right. There was a whole last set of murders in here. All right, it's Alan time. This is fine. Alan, why is your shoebox so much worse? Alright, what are we doing here? Leave the studio. Alright, that was easy.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript.
Excellent timing.
Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmos. this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
That's odd. It looked different when I remember seeing it in the preview. Up there's 3 Cord Street. So if you remember in Control, the Ocean View Motel that you would occasionally find yourself into, you had to get to by pulling the cord 3 times. Not a coincidence we're here. Although this place looks like it's seen better days. Ooh.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. I couldn't get through.
Alright.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got it. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I gotta keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
Yay.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Oh, shit.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Well, I'm just gonna walk over here and be upset about this.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there.
The
Like
pain.
it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
His legs fell in the formation of a four.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. The neighbor of the beast. Yeah, we've been here before. I recognize this hall. Blame it on the looping. That doesn't make any sense. Not that it should. I'm just pointing out that it doesn't. How the hell did I get over here? Dark place looks humid. I just think just like really, really damp. I can't decide if it would be warm or cold, but it would absolutely be damp as hell. Why are the violins getting all antsy? Oh, calm your little tits. Oof, these shadows do not like me. Oh, there's more of them. That's not how this story happened. Oh, that's a distressing game over screen. Alan, honey. Boy, getting a game over in Alan's spot is, it's rough. I'm starting to think maybe Alan's not a good writer. But he's a very good writer. You think some mediocre-ass writer could get all this terrible shit to happen? Ooh. Hated that. And the way that I'm supposed to hate it, to be clear. This is not where I'm supposed to move to. Hell, I can barely make sense of this map. Apparently, there's an echo nearby. Nope. Just not. Seems like a weird little corner to be able to get stuck in if there's nothing over here. There's a big question mark on it. Aha! Word of gun. Is that the one that I was looking for on my map? No, there's another one. Oh no, it's an icon. Never mind. Still, it's not my need. Door to the open the door to the evil.
Alan.
Oh shit.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
Tim Breaker, the time breaker.
More now.
It's good to hear, man.
I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? What is this place? A dream feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not New York City. A way to other places. A nexus. Is door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port opening, access, window. Hatch. Missing time, no memories. Polyhedrons. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Is that how we're doing the quantum break? Still looking for this echo. Oh, this might be something. Wait, isn't this the way I got here? No. Maybe? Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely that roof that I came in through. Here. Where's this echo? Alan, wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on you like a shadow. What the fuck am I waiting for? Where's the echo in relation to me now? It's on the stairwell. This ladder, I guess. Look at this, I'm standing right on top of it. Where the hell is it? Wait, hang on, I think I found it. Upstairs. I see. That's what this platform was for.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long.
Hot.
You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Okay.
Alan?
Very good. Now I can move on with my life. Think? Can I? Can I move on with my life? What did that do? Oh yeah, let's go down the red hallway. That's probably safer.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Oh, I see. Don't like that. Nice triangles on the goddamn air conditioning units.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
What do I need to do to get this? Points to this, this points up. There we go. Oh. Went for that. 50% chance of regaining charge. Restore 50 health for each second using flashlight boost. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies with flashlights. Ooh, I like all of those. More light words, please.
The bar menu caught my eye.
A Manhattan, $20. Lake on the Rocks, $20.50. Shotgun, $19. Negroni, $20.50. Ocean View Cocktail, $25.50. Old Fashioned, $22. Gin Twist, $25.
I could use that shotgun.
Yeah, you sure could, Alan. Of course, they didn't give me a thing here. I don't really want to get rid of any of this, but it's a 3 slot? Fuck. Whatever, I got plenty of meds back in my case. No, it can't be 4 slots. It is, goddamn. And you are dead. Where had it gone? Asked Alan as it was on top of him, stabbing him. Oh, how much was the Ocean View cocktail? That's the code. $25.50. That's a cute puzzle. Photo of Tom in his diver suit. Getting the impression I'm not welcome inside the Ocean View Motel. That is some discordant ass music. Love it.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? The room with the spiral painting. Thomas. Oh, he gets dressed quick.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together.
Man, he makes a quick drink.
Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's returned, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Wasn't that song in American Nightmare?
Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your
Are you just like sitting on that button listening for the name Alice?
Yours. If anyone asks, you
Was that Dr. Darling?
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
The word whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Wasn't that one of the townies from the start of the game? The ones that like walked in on the cult's ritual? The out-of-towner? Fortunately, Saga's got that profiling option, so I cannot use it. And there we find a safe place. It is after 4 o'clock, so that sounds like a good time to call it for the day. Most unfortunate, but we must take our time for these things. A lot of stuff going on. I still don't feel like I have a lot of answers to a lot of these questions, but some interesting things here. I wrote down something during the story, and excuse me, it's probably dumb and it's probably bullshit, but I'm just gonna, you can see it here. It's written down. There's proof. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Saga's dad is the former FBC director Trench. That's it. That's what I wrote down. It's probably bullshit. But Trench did have a wife and a daughter, and they did leave him because he was a hell of a complex man. Like that exact phrasing. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm probably grasping at nothing here, but let's just call it my sealed envelope prediction, even though I've obviously just revealed it. Saga's dad is Director Trench. And honestly, if we never mention Saga's dad again for like the rest of this game, the more I'm going to believe that is actually the case. But that's probably just me being silly. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like they made too much noise about her dad being a dick to not tell us, but obviously also if it was just some asshole, they wouldn't really bother telling us either. So, I don't know. It seems way too specific, so I can't let it go as a possibility. Well, thank you all for hanging out. Another wonderful day here. If you could do me a favor and stick around at least for a few moments, I do want to send us off to another channel. It is a person I follow named Abby Russell. She is currently playing Lies of P, and I actually want to take a look at that because I haven't really sat down to watch that yet. So we're going to pass on over to her. I hope that you all join me. Actually, let me double check, make sure she's not like wrapping up for the day. Nah, she's going.
Okay.
Cool. Whoops.
I think this is my first time.
Sound. All right, here we go. Gonna click us over there on a raid. It's gonna go in a few seconds here. Again, do appreciate y'all's time today. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. The weapon moves a little differently. I like the speed of it before. So I might go back and just take the damage loss. But we'll see. I'm rolling. But I don't hate this. I can get used to it. Hello, Ghost Beach Games. Oh, giant bot. Wait, no, Ghost Beach Games is rating. Sorry, there's too many GBs and stuff. Anyway, Ghost Beach Games, thank you for rating. What are you playing? Ooh, great emote. Range seems insane, yeah. What? Where the hell did you come from? I kinda want you to hit the explodey thing, just see what happens. Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, this weapon's pretty good. I'll keep it. Ouch. Okay, okay, now. I was hoping it hit both. Love that you can lock it to the barrels in this game. Yes. No, same. Okay. This reminds me of Red Dead 2. And Red Dead 1. Everyone's talking Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. I'm a little mouse. A Mickey Mouse mask. It's a mix between Mickey Mouse and one of those black and white cookies. You know, it's kind of how I like it. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, that's a shame. I guess it could be a bear. Bears have cute little ears like that. Oh, should I talk to those guys? Now that I've saved what's-his-face? Whatever. Later. Okay. Do need to wrap up somewhat soon. I know Hell's Kitchen. Yep, borders 34th Street. Y'all ever been to New York City? 34th Street, Herald Square, was the train station I got off at all the time. All the time. Pretty sure I got off there for work. I got off there for comedy stuff. Just constantly doing that one. I feel like I used to get off at that one for work, and I was like, this is kind of a walk. And I want to say I started No, I didn't actually. Well, maybe. I think I would transfer to a different station to get to the Giant Bomb offices. This is not interesting to anyone but me. But just fun to think about it. Little throwback. Only ever been to Boston. Nice. I went to high school in Cambridge. I know Boston. Tell them to come out. Alright, good. You hurt yourself, idiot. Yeah, this weapon rocks. Try to level it up. I guess Boston accent? Ah, Poppy Con, Harvard Yard. When my Boston accent. I mean, I used to kind of have one where I would like videos of me in high school. I feel my old very Boston-like, and it's shocking to me. But it's not that shocking though, because when I was a Texas, I had a little Southern drawl. I don't think I really picked up a New York one, but I do say certain New York things. Like say I went to school for takeaway in the state of New York. But honestly, I've started saying hella. I don't even know anyone who says hella. I really just adapt to the local, like, vernacular quickly, I think. Ouch. But really, I just have, like, I guess a billion vernaculars is really what it is. You know, I'm kind of all over the map when it comes to my phrases. Start dropping your G's. Thanks. I still say y'all. Just... Ouch! Oh my god! Wow! Whew. Okay. Y'all is the perfect word. I agree. It's me? Ooh, a new weapon. Alright, what do we got? The giant wrench. Did I lose my axe completely? What happened to my axe? I think it's just so taken apart. Okay, slow, heavy thing. Not really my jam, but I'll use it a little bit just because it's fun. Use the wrench head so much, really. They give you weapons all the time, which does rock. Upgrade the handle makes it faster, that's true. Oh, shit. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Alan?
Okay. Well, that was unnecessary, okay? Had a perfectly good wall. Now we have to get it rebuilt. I do like the look of a little mouse with a big wrench. Very cute.